We are on.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up a Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious, the ones sitting in the break room.
Did you eat them all?
I just had a couple.
How many?
I don't know if I was counting. 6.
Okay, those were for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
No, but we didn't sing to her yet.
Oh, sweet.
We were gonna present them, be like, happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put candles in all of the cupcakes and then give them to her. I just don't want her to think that
I know, me neither.
I just showered, but I still smell kind of funky.
Did you remember to clean your entire body?
Well, I mean, I tried, but there are so many body parts to remember.
That's why you need the shower list.
The shower list?
A helpful list of all your body parts that need to be cleaned.
It's just a little piece of paper.
Yes, but it's waterproof.
So I can take it in the shower. Let's see. I washed that, I washed those. Okay, yeah, I forgot my butt.
Use the shower list and never forget to wash your butt or any other part of your body ever again.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Shower List.
Thanks, Shower List. Now, could you get out of my shower?
Ooh, yeah. Sorry. I'm just passionate about the product.
Anton Jones was the greatest detective in the world.
I noticed a gray speck on your jacket, which could only have come from a quarry upstate. Gentlemen, the murderer is the mayor.
But after a terrible accident...
I'm afraid his body won't make it, but we can save his brainwaves.
The greatest mind in the world now resides in a pocket calculator.
Where am I? No!
And with the help of a friend, he'll crack the case and crunch some numbers.
Don't you see, John? There's no way his wife could have killed him.
That's great, but how much should I leave for this tip?
15% of $28.50 is,
From the producers of Tommy Gulch, Attorney Stripper, comes Calculator Jones, P.I.
Any last words, Calculator Jones? Boobs? Boobs.
Freeze! Police!
I'll be back on the street in no time.
Then I guess I'll calc you later.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're going to send someone in to clean that up.
And not my problem. Intern, I need some help with my zipper.
Hello, I'm Philly and Cadsty. Are you like me or hundreds of others across the country that suffer from a debilitating fear of microphones? You don't have to go it alone. Come to the basement of St. Olaf's Church this Thursday at 5:30 for a support group unlike any other. Microphonophobics United, stand together! Because facing your fears is a must. Must. Which stands for Microphonophobics United, stand together! Get me out of here!
And now, relax into Downward Dog.
Ooh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. 4 players. That's surprising. You realize you don't win real cash, right? Everyone's got a nice little screw. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. And so it begins.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Right off the top, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 3, come on! Players 3 and 4. What are you implying exactly? Players 1 and 2. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it.
Try this on for size. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Time is short. Players 1 and 2? No. Ready for this? The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Say hello to, brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count, Bert. Why player 4? Who do you care to screw? If you're gonna whip it out, you gotta stick it in faster than that, my friend. We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game. Player 2? Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Player 1? Player 3? Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! That just earned you an extra $1,000. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Here's one I like to call Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried. Player 2, who gets the... Player 4, you are so screwed! You got 5 seconds! Oh man, time's up. Nice screw work there, player 2. Why not pick up a few more bucks? Players 1, 2, and 3. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
5 fingers!
Pucker up for the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 4. You could use more cash. Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Choose an answer before player 4, and if player 4 gets it wrong, I'll split the cash among everyone who got it right. All right, let's get started. Peed in a mug, broke his leg, fallen, egged a house. Got high on, fed a bugle, went to a Brazilian brothel. Forget George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's round 1, and player 2 is in the lead. But don't go spending that money just yet. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's get back to the action. I call this one Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 3, the time is now. Players 3 and 4. Now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Players 1 and 2. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
May I introduce Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 3, not much time left. Players 1 and 2. You may not know how temperatures work. Player 4. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
This one's known as Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. the clock. Players 2 and 3? Could be worse, in theory. Players 1 and 4? That answer has a hole in it. Watch how easy this is. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born, probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Here we have wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Hello? Players 1 and 3? Uh-oh. Player 2? Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Take a stab at, I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep. Oh, player 3, who's getting the screw job? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Okay, can we try this again, please? Player 4? I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Players 1 and 2? An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long, so that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you'll... I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck. Player 2, I hope you aren't planning a big celebration in honor of your victory, because it's not that great of a win, you know what I mean? I wouldn't inflate too many balloons or hire a clown or anything. And certainly no bouncy houses. Maybe just a simple cake that reads,
You don't know Jack!
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles. Stay...
Hey!
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Unless my math is wrong, there are 5 of you. So let's give you each 2 opportunities to draw something really stupid. Let's play. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Doctor Who or Squirrel Watch. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best. Hey! All right, all your pictures are in. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing. Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. And we are done with this one. Next up, enter your titles now.
Hey!
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of. Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment. And now this.
Hey!
Hurry up, type Type in gibberish if you have to. 5. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I'm learning so much about your weird, weird minds. Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Hey!
25. Ah! 20. 15.
Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. Ah! 15.
Pick something.
5.
All right, who picked what?
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Good effort, everybody.
Cha-ching.
Okay, let's do this again.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15. Ah!
Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks.
Ah! Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
You're a weird bunch of players. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. Type in your titles now. Hurry up, people, type something in. And here are your choices. Pick something. What did everybody pick? I don't know about you, but I love drawing stuff. And now, this thing.
Hey!
45.
30.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. I'm not sure how to feel about all of you. Let's do this one.
Hey!
35. 30. 25.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody was just way off on this one. Okay, our next drawing.
Hey!
20.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
I might try to forget any of this ever happened. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. And here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hey!
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and please know I would fall on my sword for you guys. Just not on the sharp side. 5 players. You guys, it's like party of 5. I call dibs on Neb Campbell's parts. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's your first question. Metrophilia is sexual arousal caused by blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A study conducted at Tufts University by psychology grad student Nicholas Rule found that people have the ability to point out blank in a crowd. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, you guys blew it. And that means... time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Coca-Cola once commissioned a video game from Atari called Pepsi Blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Pick something. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on the Hawaiian island of Molokai, be sure to visit the Hula Hua post office where you're able to mail blank without using a package. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you... Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China, be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Pick some. Let's see what everybody selected. That was a big one. And look what we have here. For a healthier option, try egg white cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. On December 3rd, 2009 and March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted a photo proving he was surprisingly really good at blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Well, don't you feel foolish. And that means this lie didn't get picked. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Item that teachers at Mounts Bay Academy in England were banned from using in 2014. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. There was a sentence fragment in the memo, and there was nothing they could do about it. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Hello, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and before we get started, I just want to say, you're welcome. I see there are 5 of you. That's weird. That's the same number of points on a pentagram. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's your first question. A man in Proctor, Minnesota was arrested for driving a motorized blank while drunk. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Instead of having guard dogs, police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province use blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. You fooled every sucker in the room. Congrats. And look what we have here. Yeah, you think it's funny, and then one day you get tased by a goose. And nobody picked the other lies up there. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And that means... time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Actor Eddie Murphy released a dance song in 1982 titled Boogie in Blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie. Well, you guys blew it. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creator's blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Strange brand name for the cigarettes sold by the Enlightened Tobacco Company in the 1990s. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in. open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. Y'all gotta step back up off of me. I'm still from the west side. DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
I'll take over, I guess. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. Shadow, what'd you find out?
No. They can stay. It's fine. I don't care if robots destroy the city, do you? Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Got about a minute left.
Still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. Sometime today would be good. Okay, here's the draw. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I rely on chance, I make my own cake. I make girls' pussies turn to lakes. Run and find cover, cause I'm about to chase. He'll finish you and smash you into space.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Right now I'm a seed, but I'll soon be a monster. Looking at my feet, but you're still getting shorter. When I cut myself, shaving out flows sheeps. Does anybody want to talk about feelings?
Right, I see the swag. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
I've been known to rhyme discreetly. You'll get scared soon as you meet me. The math checks out, I'm 100% wild. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Or the sky. Not sure.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. You gotta get back to that one.
I'm the ultimate ruler, what I say becomes planet. I'm hitting up Coronation Street like my name's Al Kennett. I just stopped by on my way to the shop. I gotta get my vodka, crisps and pop.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Let's check out those scores. Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Put a little pepper on it. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
If I were a tree, you'd be the birch. It's tall and leaves all the rest in the lurch. I looked you up and saw a picture of poo. It reminded me of you.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
I hear you like to spar with nerds. I don't run with those kind of herds. The jury has its verdict. You are guilty of donut. Last round was jammy. Yeah, you heard it.
right. I see what you're working with. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
All right, where my next two MCs at?
You're like a cartoon. A regular Powerpuff Girls. I'm strong like them, but you're stood wearing pearls. You can't hide from me, not even in Spain. I hit you with a spade and now you're crying in pain.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I'm the 21st century. You're the caveman time. You the shit on my shoe, you giving me fake moon vibes. You feel those nerves inside your gut? I love what you've done with your hair.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Good battle, y'all. Good battle. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Got half of your writing done? 'Cause you should.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
It's hard not to choke when your rhymes are gobstoppers. You can't suck me small, you motherfuckers. You can't catch me, I slip through the France. straight through Germany and into your mom's pants.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Now you know it's your turn, right?
You try to match wits but can only match shoes. I have brilliant strategy but it's a secret. Feel that pain? That's me kicking your torso. Rapping is harder than Coolio makes it seem.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Did you forget to vote?
We got our winner. Congratulations.
This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
I'm falling asleep. Your verses are sleep-inducing. If your story was as smooth as it would be rock I'm juicing. Did anyone tell you that you're a stamp? April Fools. It turns out, I can't rhyme at all.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
Take a deep breath, I'm about to wreck your elephant. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. My verse is legend, yours is tired. Let's just keep score in our heads.
Yo, give me something better than that. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. You gotta get them votes in. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won.
Thank you for not crushing anyone.
We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck. And
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe.
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Buzzword, buzzword, content, buzzword.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? After the game, may I interest you two in our couple's spa package? Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
First up, Muppet Shade. I don't really get this one, so I'm guessing it's a meme. If Kermit the Frog were sipping so much tea he needed to move to the country that leads the world in tea production, where would he move? India, but that's none of my business. China, but that's none of my business. Sri Lanka, but that's none of my business. Or Kenya, but that's none of my business. Okay, what'd you pick? China leads the world in tea production by 1 million metric tons. India, Kenya, and Sri Lanka are second, third, and fourth, respectively. Kermit only drinks black tea because it's not easy finding green.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have warm, fuzzy Zellers. According to the official rules of golf, when are you allowed to artificially warm your balls? You can warm your balls before the round. You can warm your balls once during the round. Hey, you can warm your balls whenever you want. Or do not warm your balls, weirdo. Let's see who got it. Once per round. I can barely manage once per week. What were we talking about? To be fair, this certainly sounds like good advice. Next time, try this. You can warm your balls with an artificial device, but only before the round, not during. Let me check my score sheet. Golf question, check. Ball pun, check. Great, I'm pretty much at par.
Why don't we do it with 3?
And now, as erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. And you're both doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous. fine things. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. But player 2, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing Walk of Twitter fame. Remember Damn Daniel, from the internet? If Daniel took his infamous white vans to the Hoover Dam, which is located at the border of 2 U.S. states, I guess you could say, "Damn, Daniel, back at it again in Arizona and Nevada, Nevada and Utah, Utah and Colorado, or New Mexico and Arizona." Well. You're dealing with the screw, player 1. Time to get social. What'd you guys pick? The Hoover Dam is located at the Arizona and Nevada border. That's a big dam, Daniel. Next up, these are the questions. Anchor what? More like anchor where? Cambodia, Singapore, Pakistan, or South Africa? Hope you like what you picked. Angkor Wat is the biggest religious monument in the world. It's also the biggest tourist attraction in Cambodia. I personally experienced a miracle there. I was jet-lagged and rode a motorbike into a monk, and then he didn't press charges. It is a big, mysterious world. Say goodbye to round 1. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at You Catch More Bees with Lemonade. If the queen bee, Beyonce, had the same diet as a queen bee, what would she sing? All the single babies, all the single babies. I don't think you're ready for this royal jelly. I weigh okay, I weigh okay. Or oh no, ovule. So who got it? In the wise words of Beyonce herself, oh no. Royal jelly is a viscous substance secreted from worker honeybees and fed exclusively to queen bees. But if there's no royal jelly available, most queen bees have hot sauce in their bag. Swag.
Las Bears se moquent de moi. 7.
This one's known as A Little Help From Us. Okay, I guess I get to take a little break.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you Googled Demi Moore, pregnant and nude, you might like the August 1991 issue of Cosmopolitan, Playboy, Vanity Fair, or U.S. Airways magazine.
Let's see how that shook out.
Demi Moore posed nude for Vanity Fair while she was 7 months pregnant.
It's weird that you Googled that, but Binge Pipe's analytics don't lie.
Hey, question!
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question with air horns or a question about air horns? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
This one's called A Question with Air Horns. If I get one of these babies in my hands, I just can't myself. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Or I love this part. A cow has 4 distinct compartments in their stomach, or sometimes just referenced as 4 stomachs. 4 stomachs. That'll make a lot of... Here's one I like to call 12 Small Steps for Man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? Okay, let's take a look. You got it. You got the wrong answer. Now pay attention. 1 day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Up next, naming names. If I asked the star of the film Call Me By Your Name to call me by his name, what would I say? Call me Jordan, call me Army, call me Chadwick, or call me Channing? Who picked what? Bad job. I really wanted you to pick this one. Armie Hammer is one of the main stars of Call Me By Your Name. When someone calls me Mr. Masterson, I say, please, Mr. Masterson was my father's name. Call me by your father's name. It gets really weird really quick. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Don't hate the game, hate the players. We'll give you the game. You tell us who plays it. Good luck. one takes it! Nicely done, player one. You won! Bask in this. Bask in this. Basilisk. Basket. Wait, what was I saying?
You don't know Jack!
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.